The things I thought I lacked as a child against the walls of a home that my mother called fortune hung high. Frame upon frame of flashback after flashback of all the afterthought that I thought I would need no more. But still, in my mind I would glare from outside the living room window pane, a window of pain, and I would stand still staring at stills in which I still see the words, blood, sweat, and tears chiseled into each brick behind them. Near the shelf where these baby pictures stood, these captured moments of the things I thought I lacked, and photographs worth thousands more. My ancestors hung high upon white painted walls, and white paint peeled over and onto itself, revealing corroding rebar like broken bones. Broken bones and rust, such nostalgia, the smell of dust and melting Polaroids in the summer heat. Overexposed photos fading behind glass that reflected in my eyes mistakes made in the sense of self-esteem and starch. I smell them coming up as vapor from the ironing board, teasing a prepubescent badass barricaded behind barred windows that kept him from escaping from a home front of a home from which he waged war. A prisoner of good parenting, patience, mother called this, when for 18 years the only thing she struck while the iron was hot was not her children, but their clothes. Pressed clothes, not being the best dressed but blessed. I remember hand-me-downs and homemade house rules like mommy's house, mommy's motherfucking rules. Now pick your shit up off the floor. 4, 3, 2, and no one ever heard one. Before my mother scorn took its form in the shape of the belt buckle that four brothers all referred to as the fear of God. Security I found in the fears instilled in me. Witchcrafts and witch doctors which later led my mother to start suffocating me in kisses. The ones I missed so much, lucky duck she'd call me as they stuck to my cheeks, which leaked with tears. Wiping the wet off my face, she'd then take the tear-drenched tattered tissues and wave them like a white flag in the wind, signaling surrender at the sight of my sore eyes. It was a sight for sore eyes before tossing them into the black beaten up rubbish bin by the back door that was always filled to the brim for some reason. I remember racing off to school in excitement, pacing back home to the love shown in mother's absence. Work, she called this, the work of God, heard in the hymns I hum and in the church songs I once sung, songs I'll never stop singing, to scrapbooks and extended family that I'd never care for or see, or how I'd leave mommy behind for the company of friends. She had 5 fed bellies and rebellion, each of which she'd forgive then forget, then let regret set itself down upon the conscious crown of thorns that was my ego. I was so young and dumb, never quite being done with my homework, yet no sweat, I'm still not done and never will be. Mommy, pretending to close the doors in front of footprints, filed onto not so hardwood floors that she called consideration, where under the tiles were aisles of hurt beneath the concrete where they were covered by dirt, the same dirt in which I dug my own grave on a tomorrow man's land. Soil fertilized by grand, majestic Micronesian hands and farmers, flashbacks of flash floods and family photo shoots, and blood pressure rising like the sun does every day while I hold my breath beneath the bed sheets that she called kindness. Culture timeless, your highness, we called her happily. Happiness in a child only a mother could love. A mother's love, hidden within all the things I thought I lacked as a child, and photographs worth thousands more.